Let me tell you one thing that makes Newquay so unique. As traditional as it gets. Have a good one, lads. And thriving high street. That's a good one. Hello and welcome to another edition of Real Britain with me, Joe Fish. Join me today in my favourite spot in all of the UK, Newquay. One of the most unique, one-of-a-kind places here. Join me and stay with me today as we explore this crazy town and I show you why it's so unique. Here we are at the shoreline of South Fal Beach. And let me tell you one thing that makes Newquay so unique. The surf culture. The surf culture in this town is insane. It's everywhere. So many surfers, so many surf shops. And that creates a really laid back vibe within the town. Right up my alley. Looks good out there today, eh?
Looks fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, man. We spotted a seal, guys. There he is. There's two of them. There he is, guys. Got the guys fishing. That's what makes this town so unique, how everything's formed around the ocean, from the guys fishing to the surfers.
Parking space, yeah?
Yeah, I did, man.
Good, yeah.
Enjoy,
Sorry
enjoy.
about that, my mate. This is
You're the guy that kept me out of the spot. Mate, it's all good. It's all good. When I see you with a board under arm, mate, we're all good. No worries. Go and enjoy. Enjoy. I just seen the seals all out a minute ago as well, boys. Yeah, go and enjoy. Beauty. Have a good one, lads. Prime example. So friendly. I tried to pull into the parking spot behind that fella a minute ago and he reserved it for his buddy. It's just so laid back here, so chilled out. Such a splendid spot in the UK. Look, just walking down into town now, guys. We'll go and grab a coffee and then we'll head up above the harbour. We'll have a look over the beaches and we'll see what there is. One thing I love about Newquay is the amount of independent retailers. Staple of all British high streets, the WH Smiths. Got the Cornish oven there. Some really nice Cornish pasties to be had in that place, that's for sure. Look at those. So as you can see, guys, a really busy and thriving high street, which is quite an unusual sight here in the UK during this current period we're going through. Another bakery, nice donuts. Collectibles. As you can see, there's something for everyone here in Newquay High Street. Plenty of little shops here, little toffee, delicatessen. It's just incredible. So many small, different shops, all varied in what they're selling. It's a real change to the standard UK High Street, where there's a Greggs and a Nando's every other shops. This is why I love coming to these small towns and cities around the UK, because they've not been infected with the Greggs bakeries and the Nando's and the JD Sports on every corner. So the vibe here in Newquay is super relaxed. It's like everything's turned down a notch. Everyone takes it slightly easier. I suppose it's like island life, but just in Newquay. So we're leaving Newquay High Street now. You can see that in the distance behind me. We're walking around now above the harbour area. This is my favourite area of Newquay, where all the small independent retailers are at, the different various surf shops. Down there is the promised land. That's where the waves are at. Surfing Life, big shout out to the guys in Surfing Life. Friends of ours, they've let me film content in there before. Really top guys, so thank you to everyone from there. Fat Willies, staple of Newquay. See every tourist with a Fat Willies t-shirt on during the summer. The amusement arcades, the Bruin tattoo. It's a really cool concept where you go and grab a coffee and a little tattoo and stuff. The organic shop, Good Life. The Sailors Club, the local discotheque for all you youngsters out there. As you can see in the background here behind me, it's so gorgeous and beautiful here in Newquay. That's one of the main things that keeps bringing me back to this place. It's the nature and the beauty. Okay, let's pick things back up. We've now arrived at our accommodation for the night, Hotel Victoria, and what a splendid place this is. The Domino's driver. We'll show you the restaurant area here. It's closed at the moment. Being winter, it's off season. But there, look. If I just zoom in on that for you there, guys. The intricacy of that metalwork there and the paintwork on it. Again, they don't do it like they used to. When I walk through halls and ballrooms like this, I often think of yesteryear, and I can imagine all the people sat, enjoying themselves with the music. Just stunning. Look at that grand entrance. As we head up the stairs now. Just stunning. There's the suites, guys. The Atlantic room. Let's head to our room now, room 116. Let's check out the room and let's see what we got for £70 a night, including breakfast, which is phenomenal. Okay, here's our room, room 116. What an entrance that is. Would you like to let us in? Perfect. Me Pierre. Okay, here we are, room 116. Oh, there's me baby. Dog's been on the bed. Nice shower. Nice and clean. Giant big bed. Stunning. All the old hardwood. The old mahogany furniture. So traditional. Smells super fresh in here. Really, really nice. For 71 quid, including breakfast, it's an absolute steal. Hotel Victoria, next time you stay in Newquay. Evening spent by the pool, saunaing and steaming. 71 quid, breakfast included and all of this. What a bargain. Just heading back up to the room now. What a nice experience, being able to sit by the sauna and steam. All of this for 71 quid. I keep harping on about it, it's because in these days that's a bloody bargain. There's the big girl. So this is all a bit of a luxury for you, isn't it, Eileenie? This is all a bit of a luxury for you, big girl, isn't it? Hey, come on then. Come and say hello. Eileen. Hello. Good morning, guys, from Hotel Victoria in Newquay. Had a cracking night's sleep, feel totally recharged and refreshed. Let's head down to the breakfast hall and let's see what a traditional English hotel breakfast has to offer. Got your mushrooms, baked beans, hash browns, bacon, sausage. It's not a bad view for breakfast, guys, is it? Check that out. What an absolutely wonderful time we've had at the Hotel Victoria. We'll definitely be coming back, staying there again. I mean, for £71, breakfast included, with the swimming pool and the quality of that room, wonderful. Excellent. Now, let's head to Fal Beach and the Headland Hotel. I promised you film buffs, I'd show you around the set of the Roald Dahl movie, The Witches. So let's head there. Let's grab a nice coffee and a cake and have a walk on Fal Beach. See ya. Up there in the distance, you can see the filming location for the Hollywood movie, The Witches. Just having a read through of the history of the Headland Hotel and of the production of Witches here at the Headland. Whilst having a wonderful coffee, waiting for the fire to be stoked up. Splendid. So, for my international viewers, here is a classic Cornish cream tea. We have here the teacup with the scones and the clotted cream and the strawberry jam, and their straining is the loose tea, English breakfast tea. As traditional as it gets. So, hotly contested subject here in the UK is whether or not to apply the cream to the scone before the jam or after. A hotly contested subject. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you cream up before or afterwards. Ooh. Personally, I like to cream up my scone before the jam. I'm a cream first, jam second man. Strictly. Applying a thick layer of Cornish clotted cream there. And now she's going in for the strawberry jam. Oh, very nice. I think it's pretty safe to say that the British are one of the few people that add milk to their tea. I've got friends from various different places in the world, and yeah, they think it's extremely odd. Now, controversially, I'm not a tea drinker, actually. I like my coffee, and I keep it that way. Okay, we're going in. That's a good one. That's a good one. This glorious 5-star hotel began life in 1900 when first guests arrived. Numerous royal guests have stayed here over the years, including the current king, King Charles, and back at the turn of the 19th century, King Edward. What a splendid hotel this is. I believe there is 91 5-star rooms here, numerous pools downstairs, within the spa area, an absolute architectural sight to see. Construction began in 1897 and took around 3 years to complete when they took their first guests in 1900. Since then, lots has changed over the years. You can see there the main reception area, used heavily during the filming of The Witches. It was actually originally filmed in 1987 and then shelved for 3 years and then released in 1990. Received some information about Rowan Atkinson's stay, Apparently he tried to check out several times during filming and had to be reminded by the reception staff that he still had scenes to complete here. And also he happened to flood his own bedroom with a bath, and subsequently the production room that was located immediately below. So apparently he was quite the job to control during filming of Witches. Let's continue wandering around. Got the spa area downstairs. Grand old hallway and stairwell. Just glorious. Absolutely stunning. Got all the awards there. The spa area. The Headland Spa. Very nice. This is British design and opulence at its finest. Best sea views in Cornwall. Sitting there, enjoying your Sunday dinner, overlooking the Atlantic. Glorious. So this is one of the rooms that the actors during the filming of Witches would come and sit, spend their time between filming. You can kind of imagine Rowan Atkinson bumbling around the place, can't you? Causing havoc. Just look at that. Chandeliers, the arches. Absolutely gorgeous. What a pleasure it's been to be able to film here, exploring these little side rooms. Amazing time in the Headland Hotel. Just said goodbye there to the porter, Neil. Super. Thank you so much, Neil, for everything you did there for us. Amazing. What a pleasure. So, some parting thoughts on Newquay and why I think it's one of the most unique places in the UK. Firstly, is the amount of independent retailers and traders that are operating from the town. So fantastic to see a high street that's not inundated with Greg's Bakeries and JD Sports. Big tick on the list for me. Secondly is the culture and the vibe of the town. The surf culture creates that really laid-back vibe, one that I absolutely love. And third and foremost is the beauty and the nature of the surrounding areas. The ruggedness and the power of the nature here is unfathomable. Well, what a wonderful time we've had in Newquay. Big thank you to the staff at the Hotel Victoria and the staff at the Headland Hotel for allowing us to do all of that filming. Really friendly staff, so big thank you to you all. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, guys. Aiming for 1,000 by the end of the year. I'll catch you on the next one.